Good morning. So today we will see the clerk mains paper. First we will see the quadratic equations. See here, 3216. What are the possibilities? 12, 18. Yes or not? 12, 18 times 216. Minus 12 minus 18 comes outside, plus 12 plus 18. Next one, 176. What are the possibilities? 80, 82, 22. Product is 176. Sum is 30. Are you clear or not? So minus, it comes outside, plus. So 12 is more than 8 na, but 22 is more than 18 na. One time x is greater, one time y is greater. Answer, no relation. Next, minus 12, minus 108. So what are the possibilities? 18, 6, but minus 18. Yes or not? Minus 18 plus 6. It comes outside. 18 minus 6. Are you clear or not? Sum should be minus 12 na. Next na. So 84 na. Product is 84. Sum is 20. What are the possibilities? 14, 6. But plus 14 plus 6 na. It comes outside. Minus 14 minus 6. 18 is greater than these two na. But minus 6 is equal na. Minus 6 is greater than this one na. And x is always greater, but sometimes equal. Next, this is what na? 7x square minus 8x plus 1 is equal to 0. Indirectly they given. So what are the possibilities? Minus 7 minus 1. Minus 7 minus 1. So minus 7 minus 1 comes outside. Plus 7 plus 1. But you have to divide it with 7. Coefficient is there na. And 1 comma 1 by 7. Next na. This is what? 8y square plus 15y minus 2 is equal to 0. 8 2s are 16 na. Minus 16. What are the possibilities? Minus 16 plus 15. What are the possibilities? 16 1, but plus 16 minus 1, plus 16 minus 1. It comes outside. Minus 16 plus 1. Are you clear or not? Divided by what na? Divided by 8. This is minus 2 na. Minus 2 comma 1 by 8. Now 1 is greater than these two na. 1 is greater than these two na. 1 by 7 is also greater than these two na. 1 by 7 is greater than 1 by 8 or not? 1 by 7 is 14, 2 by 7. 1 by 8 is 12 and a half. So your answer is x is greater than y. Next na. So tell me what are the possibilities here. 128. 18 6 no. 128 కదా, పాసిబిలిటీస్ ఏం రావచ్చు? 24. 16 8 minus 16 minus 8 comes outside. 16 8. Next ana 90. So 15 6 plus 15 minus 6. It comes outside. Minus 15 plus 6. 16 is greater than these two. 8 also greater than these two. So your answer is x greater than y. Next one. So this is what na? Second one. Check the second one first. 8 to 9. 8 to minus 8 minus 9 comes outside. 8 to 9. Now if you observe na, all of you, x value, if I keep 8 for example, it is satisfied na? Is it satisfied? 5 8s are 40. 40 plus 12 52. So here 24 minus 8, 16. 16 3s are 40. 16 3s are 48. This is 52. And our answer should be x value should be less than 8. X value should be less than 8. Then only it is possible now. So your answer is what now? X less than y. X value should be less than 8. Then only it is satisfied. No need to find out the values. So next one, we go for DI. So what they given first one? The line graph shows the income of 3 companies over 5 years. Different years they given, and the income of 3 companies they given. And another line graph they given, expenditure they given. So simply they given incomes and expenditures 3 companies over 5 years. Are you clear or not? So tell me Nana, income or expenditure. First years tell me 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So 5 years data. X company, Y company, Z company. Income or expenditure, income or expenditure. This is X company, this is Y company, this is Z company. X company income, X company expenditure. Income, expenditure. Income, expenditure. Are you clear, Nana? So once you fill this data, the questions are very easy questions. So tell me Nana, first incomes tell me. First X company 15,000. And I think all are thousands itself. All are thousands itself. Okay. So 15. Next one Y. Tell me X only first. 20. Next 30. Next 20. Next 35. Next Nana, company Y. 20, 35, 35, 25, 45. Next Z company Nana, 30, 40, 40, 45, 55, 55. Next expenditures. First one, tell me X company, 18. 18 only na? Expenditure is more than income. Next tell me. 15, not 155, 15.5, because we are writing in terms of thousands. Okay, Nana? Next. 16, 16.5, 17.5. Next Y, Nana? 12.5. 16.5, 18, 18.5, 18. Next, Z company, 13.5, 17.5, 18.5, 16.5, 15. So once you fill this data, questions are very easy for you. What is the ratio of the profit earned by company Z in 2019? Company Z na profit earned. Profit is nothing but income minus expenditure na. 40 minus 17.5, 22.5. Profit is 22.5. Are you clear or not? So no need to check the remaining statement na. 22.5 multiple only one option is there. That is your answer. No need to check the second variation. Are you clear or not? In terms of 22.5 multiple, only one option. Are you clear or not? Shall I go for the next one? So, profit earned by company Y in 2020. So, company Y 2020 nana. Company Y 2020. 35 18 na. Difference is 17. Difference is, the profit is 17. So, that is what percentage of the profit earned by company Y in 2021. Compared with 2021, here difference is how much, Anna? 6.5. Difference is, therefore 17 is how much percentage on 6.5. Now 100 percentage is 6.5. 200 percentage is 13. Still I need 4. 4 by 6.5. 4 by 6.5 is nothing but, simply we can written as 16 by 30, 4 by 6.5 na? Are you clear or not? 4 by 6.5 you can written as approximately 50% is what? 3.25 na? 3.25. I need 4 and our answer is more than 250%. It's very closer to 250%. Accepted or not? Yes. More than 250, very closer to 250. So first of all, more than 250, only one option is there. Are you clear, Nana? Next one. Find the difference between the percentage increase in the expenditure of company Y. So company Y from 2018 to 2022. So 2018 company expenditure is what, Nana? 12.5. And 2022 18. How much increase, Nana? 12.5 to 18. How much increased? Almost 5.5. How much, Nana? 5.5. 5.5 on 5.5 on 12.5. Yes or no? And how much percent, Nana? Approximately. So 55 by 125 kada? Yes or no? 55 by 125. So 25 4s hours, 25 5s hours. 5 1s hours, 5 11s hours. And how much percent, Nana? 44%. Next, another percentage increase in the income of a company Y from 2018 to 2022. Income Nana, 20, 45. How much increased? 25 increased. 25 from 20. 25 by 20. 25 by 20. How much percentage? 5 by 4. 5 by 4 is 125%. Na? Yes. They are asking difference. Na? Here 44%, here 125% difference. Difference is how much, Anna? 56 to 25. 81 gada? Yes, 81. Difference is 81. They are asking percentage difference, Nana. Not value difference. Percentage difference they are asking. Expenditure is increased by 44%. Income is increased by 125%. Difference they are asking. Next. Find the respective ratio of expenditure of company Z in all the years together. So Z all the years together and the income of Z in all the years together. So first of all, income, Nana, 30, 40, tell me fast, 70. 70 plus 40, 110. 45, 55, 100 na? 100 plus 110, 210. And but all options are 70 only. Are you clear, Nana? 70 multiples, no problem. Now here, Nana, 13, 17, 30, 30 plus 18, Chapali, 48, 48 plus 16, 64, 64 plus 15, 64 plus 15, 79, 70, 79, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, 2, 81. So 81 is to 210. 3 table, 327 times, 370 times. If the income of company X in 2023 is 2023, they compared with the 2023 connective question. Okay, Nana? So what they given? Income of company X 2023 30% more than the income of company X in 19. 19 income of company X is what, Nana? 25. 30% more is nothing but 7.5 more. 7.5 more is nothing but 32.5. Are you clear or not? And the expenditure of company X in 2023 is 20% more than the expenditure of company Y in 2018. And company Y in 2018, how much expenditure? Expenditure of company Y in 2018, 12.5. How much more? 20% more. Nana, 20% more is nothing but 2.5 more. Na? 2.5 more is nothing but 15. Therefore, expenditure of company X in 2023 is 15. They are asking find the profit and profit and is nothing but difference only. Na? Difference is what, Nana? 17.5. So our answer is 17.5. The given data is in terms of thousands. Next one. Expenditure of company X in 2023 is increased by, so again connective question they given. So expenditure of company X in 2023 is increased by 30% from 2022. So first of all, expenditure of 2022 is how much, Anna? 17.5 na? Yes or not? So 30% increase na? 30% on 17.5. How much on 30%? 10% is 1.75. 1.75 into 3, 5.25. 175. 3 is 525. 5.25. 5.25 if we add 22.75. 22.75. Next one. And increase 20% in 2024 from 2023. Again 20% increases, Nana. Again 20% increases. 2024. Again another connective. So 20% how much, Nana? 10% is 2.275. 2%, 2.275. 20% is nothing but double to this one, na? How much, Nana? 275, 275. 275, 275, 550. 550 అంటే 550 అంటే ఏమొస్తుంది? 4.55. 4 ఇంక్రీజ్డ్ బై 4.55. ఇంక్రీజ్డ్ బై 4.55 అంటే 22 ప్లస్ 5. సో 22 ప్లస్ 4 26. 26 0.75, 0.55, 1.3, 75, 55, 130 only, అంటే 1.3 only. So here 26 plus 1.3, 27.3. Are you clear, Anna? 55, 75, Anna. 55, 75, 1.3 only. Are you clear, Anna? 0.55, 0.75. Are you okay, Anna? Next, Anna. If the income of company X in 2024 is 15% more than the company X in 2022, Anna, company X in 2022 income is how much, Anna? 30. How much more? 15% more. 15% is nothing but 4.5, na? So this is what? 34.5. And find the difference between the profit earned by company X in 2024 and profit earned by Y in 19. So first of all, here profit is how much, na? 34.5, 27.3. Difference is how much? 4.5, 2.7. How much, na? 7.2. Are you clear, Anna? Next, Anna, 19 profit, Nana. 19 company wide profit. This one only, na? 35, 16.5. Difference is 18.5. Difference is how much, Nana? 18.5. Are you clear, Anna? This difference, Nana. Income or expenditure, this difference 18.5. So now they are asking these two difference. 18.5, 7.2. Difference is how much, Anna? 11.3. 11.3. So 11.3. So which option is there, Anna? 11.3. Option 3. In terms of thousands. So another DI. So they given in terms of bar graph, inlet 1 and inlet 2, and they given pipe A, B, C, D. So wherever it is required, we have to take the data, na? No need to draft the data. Okay, na? Direct data, na? They given. So now see the first question itself. If another water tank F, okay, here up to they given V, but they are asking about F. Okay, no problem. If another water tank F is 2/5 full, and already 2/5 full, inlet 1 can fill the tank in how many minutes, Nana? 10 minutes. Outlet pipe, another outlet pipe can empty it in 6 minutes. LCM is what, Nana? 30, na? Tank capacity is 30. 10 3s hours plus 3, 6 5s hours minus 5. Inlet pipe plus outlet pipe minus. Are you clear or not? So total tank capacity is 30. So initially in tank already some water is there. Because there is no water, it's not possible to work. 3 are coming, 5 are going. Is it possible? So that is the reason initially some water is there. How much water is there? 2/5 water is there. 2/5 is nothing but 40%, na? 40% of 30 liters is nothing but 12 liters, na? Already 12 liters of water is there. Already 12 liters of water is there. That 12 liters of water, if you open these two pipes at a time, 3 are coming, 2 are going. Net result is 2, na? -2. That minus indicates emptying. And it will take how many minutes, na? 6 minutes. ఫిల్ అయ్యే ఛాన్స్ లేదు, ఎంటీ అవుతుంది. నెక్స్ట్ అన్న Tank A can fill it by 2 inlets, 1 and 2. How many minutes will take to fill the tank from the empty state if both are open together? Tell me, Nana, A alone, 1 alone, inlet 1 alone, 25, inlet 2 alone, 20. They are asking together. They are asking together. So look at it here, and all of you. 25 half enter, Nana? 20 half. Our answer should be in between these two. But how many options are there? 2 options are there. If only one option is there, that is your answer. No problem. We know na. 25, 20, LCM is how much, Nana? 100. LCM is 100. 4 times 5 times. So 9 na. 100 by 9 is nothing but 11 1 by 9. Whenever 9 is in the denominator, 11 multiples are coming. Next one. 2 pipes can fill the tank B. Can fill the tank B. Okay. If both the pipes are open simultaneously, after how much time should inlet 2 be closed so that the tank will be filled in 15 minutes? Tell me, Nana, B. 1 it is 20 minutes. Inlet 1 is 20 minutes. Inlet 2 is 30 minutes. LCM is 16. LCM is 23 hours, 32 hours. Are you clear or not? So after how much time should inlet 2 be closed? Nana, inlet 2 be closed annadu kada, but the tank inlet 1 is there from starting to ending na. Up to 15 minutes inlet 1 is there na. Inlet 1 15 into 3 45 na. This 45 is filled by inlet 1 only na. The remaining 15 is filled by inlet 2 na. Inlet 2 efficiency is 2 na. And it will take how much time, Nana? And inlet 2 is working up to 7.5 minutes. 7.5 minutes. After 7.5 minutes, inlet 2 be closed. Are you ready? In tank C contains another inlet pipe X. Tank C, another inlet pipe is there on X. If pipe X alone can fill the tank in 15 minutes and pipe X is closed 6 minutes before the tank is filled, at what time the tank is full? First of all, inlet 1 is how much, Nana? Tank C 30 minutes. Inlet 2 is how much, Nana? 20 minutes. Another inlet pipe X is there. It will take how many minutes, Nana? 15 minutes. What is the LCM? LCM 60. 32 hours, 23 hours, 15 4 hours. Are you clear or not? Now pipe X, okay, and pipe X is closed 6 minutes before the tank is filled. Are you clear, Nana? Before 6 minutes. And the last 6 minutes it is worked by 1 and 2 only, na. Last 6 minutes X is not there. Last 6 minutes. Last 6 minutes 6 into 1 and 2 efficiency is, and 30 liters came, na. Last 6 minutes. And 30 liters came. And before it is 30 liters filled, na. Are you clear or not? And this 30 filled by all 3, na. This 30 filled by all 3, na. Yes or not? So all 3 efficiency is what? 9. 30 by 9, na. 30 by 9 is nothing but 10 by 3. 10 by 3 plus last 6 minutes. Last 6 minutes is there also there, na. 10 by 3 minutes is starting. And the last 6 minutes. Together is how much, na? 28 by 3. Last 6 minutes X is not there. Okay, Nana? Before that is closed before X minutes, before 6 minutes. They are asking how much time the tank will be full. Are you ready? A waste pipe Y can empty tank D in 20 minutes. Find the time which tank D will be full if all the pipes are open together. Waste pipe ante emptying pipe na, that meaning. Okay na? How many minutes na? 20. Inlet pipe, inlet 1 is how much na? D lo? 15. Inlet 2? 35. What is the LCM? LCM na? 15 to 35 LCM is how much? It goes 5 table maximum 105. 105 20 LCM. It goes 5 table maximum 4 times. 4 times of 105 420. LCM is LCM is 420. Tell me Nana, 20, 21 times, why minus? It's a waste pipe. 15, 15 how many times Nana? 28 times. Are you clear Anna? 35, 35 12 times. Now, if all pipes are open together, what happen? How many liters are coming? 40 are coming. How many are going? 21 are going. How many are there in the tank? How many are there in the tank? 19. 420 by 19. Are you ready, Nana? 172. Two inlet pipes tank E. Two inlet pipes of tank E are opened simultaneously, and it is found that due to leakage in the bottom of the tank, it took 2 more minutes to fill the tank. When the tank is full, at what moment the leak empty it? So look at here, all of you. So first of all, inlets ఏంటన్నా tank E ki ఉన్న inlets ఏంటి? Inlet 1 is how many minutes? Inlet 2 is how many minutes? 20. Are you clear or not? First of all, we need to find out together how many minutes. 30, 20 kada? Together. So together is nothing but 30 into 20 by 30 plus 20. 600 by 50. 12. Together is how much, Nana? 12. Together is what? 12. Nana, this is first pipe, this is second pipe. Together it is 12 minutes. This together I am going to consider as a pipe. No problem, na? Together I can consider as a pipe. That is a pipe. That is 12 minutes. Due to leak also we consider as a pipe, that is empty pipe. Due to leakage in the bottom of the tank, it took 2 more minutes to fill the tank. Okay, Nana? Ante A plus B minus. Together it will take 2 more minutes. Ante it will take how many minutes on total? 14 minutes. Are you clear, Anna? 14 minutes. Now they are asking when the tank is full, at what time the leak will be empty. So they are asking empty alone. Empty alone how many minutes? So A alone we know, A, B together we know. Then if you want B alone, then we go for x by y minus x. And 14 into 12 by 14 minus 12. 2. 2 how many times, Anna? 6 times. 14 6 are 84. In what time ana adakudana? In how much time the leak empty it ana adagali? In what time ana adakudu? In how much time ana adagali? Are you clear, Anna? Next, 173. A shopkeeper bought 2 articles, X and Y, such that he had a profit of 20%, 60% on selling article X and article Y respectively, a 240 and 320 respectively. At what price must that be sold in order to gain 40%? Now, first article 20% profit na, selling price is 240 na, yes or na? 20% profit is nothing but 120% na. 120% 240 is nothing but 100% 200 na. Cost price of the first article is 200. 60% profit na. Selling price is 160% na. 160% is nothing but 320. 100% is 200. Therefore, overall cost price is 400. Overall cost price is, we need overall profit should be 40%. So 40% on 400. 40% on 400. 160. Therefore, overall selling price should be, your answer is 560. Are you ready? Shall I go for the next one? Next, Anna. A sum of 9,800 is lent out in 2 parts such a way that the interest on the first part 10% for 5 years is equal to the interest on another part 8% for 6 years. Find the compound interest on the first part 16.2 by 3% per annum for 2 years. So which one is equal na ikkada? Interest is equal na? First part interest and second part interest is equal na? Are you clear or not? So interest is equal na? Whenever interest is equal, we go for R into T ratio. R into T ratio. R into T are in the ratio A is to B. Then principals are in the ratio B is to A. Are you clear or not? This is how much, Anna? 50%. This is how much, Anna? 48. 50 is to 48. And 10 thostunana? 25 is to 24. Then principals are in the ratio 24 is to 25. Total how many parts? 49 parts. 49 parts in nothing but total principal is 9800 na. Exactly 200 times na. We need first part na. First part is nothing but 4,800 na. Are you clear or not? That 4,800 they kept in compound interest at the rate of 16.253% per annum for 2 years. And 16.253% is nothing but 1 by 6 na. So 1 by 6 of 4,800 na. 1 by 6 of 4,800 is how much? 800 na. First year interest is 800 na. Second year interest is nothing but 800 plus 1 by 6 of 800 na. 1 by 6 of 800 by 6 na. 800 by 6 ante 800 by 6 400 by 3 400 by 3 ante 1 by 3 na. 1 by 3 is nothing but 133.33 na. Yes or not? So 1600 plus 133.33 1733.33. అసలు ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ ఇంత చేయాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు, ఆప్షన్లు చూసి చెప్పేయచ్చు, అవునా కదా? ఇప్పుడు ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్ కనుక్కోగానే 800, సెకండ్ ఇయర్ ఖచ్చితంగా 800 కన్నా ఎక్కువ ఉంటుంది అంటే అవర్ ఆన్సర్ షుడ్ బి మోర్ దాన్ 1600. మోర్ దాన్ 1600 ఓన్లీ వన్ ఆప్షన్ ఇస్ దేర్. ఆర్ యు క్లియర్ ఆర్ నాట్? Shall I go for next one? In a vessel, a mixture contains milk, water and spirit in the ratio 3:5. Sorry, 3:5:2 respectively. Another mixture contains water and spirit in the ratio 5:7. If 5 liters of the first mixture and first vessel and 6 liters from the second one, so poured into the another one, then find the part of spirit in the new mixture. And 5 liters from the first one, 6 liters from the second one, and total 11. And our answer denominator should be 11 multiple. Denominator should be 11 multiple. How many options are there? Two options unte verify chesevallam. Next one, the multiplication of two numbers is 1875. Product of the two numbers is 1875. And the quotient, when the greater is divided by smaller one, and the greater one is A, smaller one is B, so the quotient is what? Quotient is what? 3. Product it is 1875 na. So they are asking A plus B. They are asking what na? A plus B. ఏం తీసుకుందాం? అజంప్షన్ తీసుకుందాం. చూడండి, ఫస్ట్ వన్ 100 ఉంది కదా, సమ్ 100 కదా. సో గ్రేటర్ వన్ 75 తీసుకొని స్మాలర్ వన్ 25 తీసుకుంటే సమ్ 100 అవుతుంది. క్వోషియంట్ 3 అవుతుందా లేదా? ఎవరు మాట్లాడలేదు నాన్న. సో 75 into 25 is nothing but 1875 only na. Are you clear or not? So your answer is what? First option itself. Basket X contains 5 green balls, 3 blue balls, 4 red balls. Find the probability of getting at least 2 green balls if 3 balls are drawn at random from the basket X. Now observe carefully here nana. At least 2 green balls na. 3 balls you are drawing na. Are you clear or not? They are asking probability na. First of all, how many balls are there? Total 12 balls. 12C3 na. Are you clear or not? So at least 2 green balls is nothing but 5C2. Remaining 1 ball from either color, 7C1. Are you clear or not? At least 2 green, maybe 3 from green also na, 5C3. So try to calculate this value nana. ఎంత వస్తుందన్నా? క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేస్తారా అన్న? నెక్స్ట్ వన్, 3 pipes PQR can separately fill 8, 12, 24. So 8, 12, 24. LCM is how much nana? LCM 24. 8 3s are 12 2s are 24 1s are. The time taken to fill the tank completely such that only P is open for the first hour and then only Q and R open together for the second hour. First hour only P, second hour only Q and R. Are you clear or not? Like this in how much time? Nana, this is one cycle na. One cycle na. One cycle is nothing but, so 2 hours na. Are you clear or not? One cycle is 2 hours na. In one cycle, how many liters filled? 6 liters. Total 24 na. And how many cycles we required? 4 cycles. Each cycle is 2 hours. Your answer is 8 hours. One cycle na. One cycle 6 liters. It's like that we need 4 cycles. Each cycle is 2. Alternative days concept. Next one, a road width of 5 meters is running outside of the rectangular garden and the ratio of the length and breadth of the rectangular garden is 7:5. The area of the road is what percentage of the area of the rectangular garden if the breadth of the rectangular garden is 50 meters? So look at here nana. Nana, breadth is 50 meters, Nana. Breadth is how much, Nana? 5 parts, na? 5 parts is 50, 7 parts is 70, na? Are you clear, Anna? This is the outside path, Nana. Outside of the rectangular garden. Are you clear, Anna? So, length is 70, breadth is 50, area is how much, Nana? 3500. Area is how much? This is area of the garden, not area of the path. Area of the path. Area of the path is outside path, na? Whenever outside path is there, we go for 2W into L plus B plus 2W, na? If it is inside path, 2W into L plus B minus 2W. W is the width of the path. W is 2W. And 10,000, 10. L plus B, 120. 120 plus 10, 130. 130 into 10, 1300. So path width entrana 1300. They are asking area of the road is what percentage? And 1300 is what percentage of area of the garden? Area of the garden is what? 3500. How much percentage? 10 percentage is 350. 20 percentage is 700. 40 percentage is 1400. And our answer is less than 40. It's very closer to 40. Less than 40 is very closer to 40. 37. Are you okay now? If it is inside garden, Nana, 2W into L plus B minus 2W. Okay na? ఒకవేళ మిడ్వే పాత్ అంటాడు ఒకసారి. మిడ్వే పాత్ అంటే W ఇంటూ L plus B minus W. If it is midway path. Okay na? Find the present age of Murali. If 10 years are subtracted from present age of Murali, if 10 years are subtracted from present age of Murali, then we would get 8 times the present age of his grandson Manoj. If Manoj is 14 years younger than Mohan, so Mohan age is 20. Mohan age is 20. Manoj is 14 years younger. Manoj age is 6. If Manoj is 6, 8 6 are 48. 48. Manoj will be, sorry, Mohan will be, Murali kada, Murali will be 58. 8 6 is 48, minus 10 comes to this side, plus 10. Are you clear or not? Next one. 3 persons XYZ started a business with initial capitals of 15, 20, 25. After 2 years from the start, a person X adds 1000 rupees more. And we need to remove 2 zeros from all. Only 2 zeros are there. Yes or no? Commonly. So X na 150 parts. X adds after 2 years na. And up to 2 years 150 parts only. 150 into 2, 300. Are you clear or not? Next na 10 parts added. And 160 for 1 year. Because the business is for 3 years. So 160 for 1 year. X is completed. Coming to Y. Y. Y is there from starting to ending na. Simply 200 with 3 years. 600. Z nana. After at the end of the 1 year nana. While at the end of the 1 year, Z adds. And first 1 year it is 250 only. Then next you add how much nana? 15 parts. If you add 15, 265 for how many years? 2 years na. 265 into 2, 530. 530. Tell me nana. This is 460, 600, 7. మహా అయితే 2 టేబుల్లో క్యాన్సిల్ అవుద్ది. అంటే అడిగింది ప్రాఫిట్స్ రేషియోనే కదా అడిగింది. 23:, అసలు 23తో ఒకటే ఆప్షన్ ఉంది. 23:30:39. Are you ready? At 10 a.m., a train starts from station X towards Y at 80 km after 2 hours, and the train starts from station Y towards station X at 30 km per hour. If the distance between the two stations is 380, then at what time the two trains meet? Nana, one train started at 10 a.m. na? Are you clear or not? Another train starts from Y. Yes, another train is also same time. Are you clear or not? Opposite direction na? Ever matatla? Opposite direction na? One from X, another from Y. Opposite direction or not? Not after 2 hours kada? Yes. After 2 hours kada? And a different timing only. And first train, before the second train start, the first train already travel 2 hours na, 1 hour 80 kilometers na, 2 hours 160 kilometers na. If you cut 160 from total distance, remaining will be 220 na. And whenever they start, both the trains, whenever they are in the motion, the distance between the two trains is 220 kilometers na. Are you clear na? 220 by relative speed na, opposite direction na, 80 plus 30 na, 110 na, 110 how many times? And it will take 2 hours na. Are you clear or not? But 2 hours we need to add to 12 p.m. not to 10 a.m. Your answer is 2 p.m. Why we are going to add 12 p.m. Nana? The relative speed starts from 12 p.m. only. It's not at 10 a.m. The average weight of PQ is 75. Nana, average of PQ is 75. Sum is what, Nana? 150. Average of R and S is 5 kg more than the average weight of P and Q. R and S 5 kg more ante 80 na, 80 into 2 ante 160. If the average weight of PQRST and 5 members, PQRST 5 members, 5 into 80 400. And PQRS is 310 na, PQRS is 310 na, then T is 90. They are asking PQ2 average. PQ is how much? 150. T is how much? PQT is how much? 240. 240 by 3? 80. PQT. Next, in a river, there are two boats, X and Y. The ratio between the speed of boat X and speed of stream is 8:5. Speed of boat X nana and the speed of stream X is how much nana? 8:5. And the ratio between the speed of boat Y and speed of stream is speed of boat Y and the stream of speed Y is how much nana? 5:2. Which of the following can be the possible differences between the speed of boat X and boat Y? Speed of boat X and speed of boat Y అంటున్నానా, అది స్టిల్ వాటరా డౌన్ స్ట్రీమా అప్ స్ట్రీమ్ అని చెప్పలేదు మనకు. ఓకేనా, అది అక్కడ మిస్ అయింది. ఎందుకంటే ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ స్టిల్ వాటర్ 8 parts 5 parts 3 parts బట్ 3 మల్టిపుల్స్ అనేవి 2 ఆప్షన్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ఆర్ యూ క్లియర్ అన్నా? అది స్టిల్ వాటరా డౌన్ స్ట్రీమా అప్ స్ట్రీమ్ అని చెప్పలేదు. ఆర్ యూ క్లియర్ అన్నా? అది సో అక్కడ క్లారిటీ మిస్ అయింది నా క్వశ్చన్లో. నెక్స్ట్ వన్, ఏ 3-digit నెంబర్ సచ్ దట్ ద సమ్ ఆఫ్ ద డిజిట్స్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ 20. నా ఫస్ట్ స్టేట్మెంట్ మాత్రమే చదవన్నా ఇలాంటి క్వశ్చన్స్ వచ్చినప్పుడు. ఓకేనా? ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ సాటిస్ఫైడ్ బై 2 ఆప్షన్స్ దెన్ వీ గో ఫర్ అనదర్ స్టేట్మెంట్. ఓకేనా? అన్ని స్టేట్మెంట్ చదవద్దు. సమ్ ఆఫ్ ద డిజిట్స్ ఈజ్ 20 కదా, అసలు 20 అవుతుందా? 20 20 20 20. ఎస్ ఆర్ నా? ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ సాటిస్ఫైడ్ బై 2 ఆప్షన్స్ దెన్ వీ గో ఫర్ అనదర్ స్టేట్మెంట్. నెక్స్ట్ అన్న కేస్ లెట్ 186, case late 186 onwards. So look at here nana, 2 persons P and Q together can do a piece of work in how many days nana? X days. Next, P and the difference between the time taken by PQ, the difference P takes more number of days than Q, and P minus Q na how many days nana? X plus 2 days. Are you clear? Next nana, person R alone, how many days nana? R alone 120. Next, another time taken by S alone Y days. Next ana, 3 persons PQR together 16 days. PQR together 3 persons P and PQR together take 16 days to finish Y percentage of the total work, not a total work, Y percentage of the total work. Okay nana, we don't want that one. And R and S can finish the work in how many days nana? 300 by 7. Now look at here and all of you. We know R alone na, we know RS together na. If you subtract R from RS, then we will get S na. Once you will get S na, S is Y value na. Once you will get Y, then you will get PQR na. Are you clear or na? Once you will get PQR na. So PQ we know X and PQR we know, then we will get PQ also na. Are you clear or na? Just look at here na. So if you subtract R from RS, whenever you have to subtract, then you have to go for XY by Y minus X rule. Yes or na? And ఏమొస్తుందన్నా 300/7 into 120/120 minus 300/7. Numerator 7, denominator 7 get cancelled automatically. అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుందన్నా 300 into 120/7, 120 times 840. అవునా 12 7s are 84 కదా. సో 840 minus 300 540. 62s are 69s are. సో 9 టేబుల్ క్యాన్సిల్ అవుతున్నాను. అప్పుడు ఎంత అవుతున్నాను 200/3 అంటే 200/3 is what నన్ను S కదా. S అంటే దిస్ Y వాల్యూ కదా. Y వాల్యూ ఈజ్ 200/3. Y వాల్యూ ఈజ్ వాట్ నన్నా 200/3. Y value is clear కదా na. Y value how much we got? 200/3. Y value is 200/3. And if Y value is 200/3 nana, one more statement they given nana. PQR together take 16 days to complete to finish Y percentage of the work. Nana 200/3 ante 66 2/3% only. And that is 2/3 fraction only. Are you clear or na? So 2/3 of the work in 16 days na. And the total work is 3 parts. 2 parts in 16 days na. 2 parts in 16 days is nothing but 3 parts in 24 days na. Then PQR it will take 24 days. Are you clear or not? ఎవరు మాట్లాడలేదు అన్న నాన్న we know PQR na, we know R na. If you subtract R from PQR, then you will get P and Q together na. Same rule XY by Y minus X rule. Yes or not? Then tell me na 24 into 120/120 minus 24. 120 minus 24 is how much na? 96. 24 4s are 430 times. ఎవరు మాట్లాడలేదన్నా అంటే X value will be what na? X value will be what? If X value is 30, X plus 2 value is X plus 2 value is 32. Now we know all the values are not. So look at here nana. The X value is 30. X plus 2 value is 32. Now we need P alone and Q alone also. Are you clear or not? So wherever it is required we have to find out. Not now, wherever it is required we have to find out there. Okay nana? Now we know all the variables. Are you clear or not? See the first question nana. If the work is work taken by PQS together is 11,600. Who completed the work by together? Then what is the share of S? PQS nana. PQS. Okay. PQS ante PQ to they're asking share of S kada. Yes kada. PQS kada. Together they work for how much nana? 11,600. Nana if you observe PQ is 30 days. S is 200/3. Simply we can write as 90:200 na. Yes or not? 9:20 na. This is what? Days ratio na. Then efficiency ratio is what? 20:9 na. Are you clear or not? Total efficiency is 29 parts na. 29 parts is 11,600 na. We need S na. S is nothing but 9 parts efficiency na. So 29 4 times na. 116. It goes 400 times na. 400 times of 9. 3,600. So your answer is 3,600. Are you got it or not? The wages are distributed according to the efficiency ratio. Next Anna, question number 187. With the help of T, Q can finish the work in 9 by 5 days. Then what is the time taken by T alone to finish the work? Look at here, Nana. With the help of T, T is a new person, na? Q can finish the work in 9 by 5 days. And Q plus T together is 9 by 5 days. 9 by 5 days we can written as 48 by 5 days. Are you clear or not? First of all, Q alone we don't know, Nana. Q alone we don't know. Nana 48 by 500 kabatti, shall I take Q is 48? If Q is 48, PQ together is 30, then P alone is what? 48 into 30 by 48 minus 30, 18. 6 3s are 6 5s are 3 1s are 3 16 times 16 5s are 80. Then P alone is how many days, Anna? 80. Q alone is how many days, Anna? Q alone 48. Are you clear or not? ఇప్పుడు ఏమవుతుందన్నా మనకు కావాల్సింది ఏంటి? టీ అలోన్ కదా. వాట్నా? టీ అలోన్. సో టీ అలోన్ అంటే ఏమవుద్ది? ఇఫ్ యూ సబ్ట్రాక్ట్ క్యూ ఫ్రమ్ క్యూటీ దెన్ యూ విల్ గెట్ క్యూ అలోన్ నా. ఆర్ యూ క్లియర్ అన్న? నానా 80 మీరు కావాలంటే వెరిఫై చేసుకోవచ్చు. 80 40, 80లో హాఫ్ ఎంత? టెల్ మీ 40. 48లో హాఫ్ ఎంత? 30 ఈజ్ ఇన్ బిట్వీన్ దీస్ టూ ఓన్లీనా? అంటే అవర్ అజంప్షన్ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో సాటిస్ఫైడ్ ఆర్నా? అదే. సో T alone, Anna. T alone అంటే ఏం చేస్తాం? ఇఫ్ యూ సబ్ట్రాక్ట్ క్యూ ఫ్రమ్ క్యూటీ దెన్ యూ విల్ గెట్ వాట్? T నా. అంటే 48 ఇంటూ 48 by 5 by 48 minus 48 by 5. 5 automatically get cancel, Anna. 48 into 48 by 5 48 times. 5 48 minus 48 and 4 48 times. 4 into 48. 48 get cancel. 48 by 4 12. Your answer is 12. సార్ మీరు క్యూని 48 ఎందుకు తీసుకున్నారంటే క్యూటీ 48/8 ఉంది కాబట్టి దాన్ని మల్టిపుల్గా ఉండే విధంగా 48 తీసుకున్నాను. వెరిఫికేషన్ కూడా చేసిన అసలు అలా తీసుకోవచ్చా లేదని కూడా. ఎస్ సాటిస్ఫైడ్. ఎస్ ఆర్ నా? అదే. నెక్స్ట్ అన్నా, what is the time taken by person P and R together to finish the work completely? P and R నానా మనం ఇప్పుడే చేసాం. P ఎంత వాల్యూ మనం వచ్చిందన్నా మనకు? P 80. R P ఆల్రెడీ మనం ఇప్పుడు ఫైండ్ అవుట్ వెరిఫికేషన్లో చేసాం కదా. P ఎంత వచ్చింది? ఎవరు మాట్లాడరేంటన్నా? 80. R ఆల్రెడీ దే గివెన్. R ఈజ్ హౌ మచ్ అన్నా? 120. R ఈజ్ హౌ మచ్ అన్నా? 120. సో 120, P is 80, R is 120. They are asking together kada. 80 into 120 by 80 plus 120 200. 2 zeros get cancel. 2 6s 8 6s 48. Your answer is 48. లేదా 80లో హాఫ్ 40, 120లో హాఫ్ 60. 40 60 in between 40 and 60 only one option is there. సో అలా కూడా డైరెక్ట్గా టిక్ కొట్టచ్చు. ఆర్ యూ క్లియర్ నానా? నెక్స్ట్ వన్, వాట్ ఈస్ ద వాల్యూ ఆఫ్ 55 25 by 29% of x plus y? x plus y. X is what na? 30 na? X value is what? 30. Y value is what? 200 by 3. Y value is what? 200 by 3. So 55 25 by 29 అంటే ఎంత వస్తుందన్నా? 29 55 times. 29 5s are ఎంత? 145. 29 5s are 145. 145 plus 14 159. 150 1595 plus 25 నా? plus 25 అంటే ఎంత వస్తుందన్నా? 1620 by 29% ఆఫ్ అంటే 200 2900 ఇంటూ ఎంతనా? x plus y. x plus y ఎంత వస్తుందన్నా? 30 plus 200/3 అంటే ఎంత వస్తుంది? 300 times 900. సో 30 కదా ఇది. 290/3. 290 get cancel అన్న. 0 also get cancel. 162/3. So 162/3 అంటే 3 5s are 3 4s are. So your answer is 54. What is the value of x is to y? X value we already know na, 30 is to y value is what? 200/3 అంటే 90 is to 200. 9 is to x is to y కదా? Yes, 9 is to 20. ఎక్కడ ఉంది నా ఆప్షను? 4th option, whatever it may be. Thank you.